What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are with a game new to the channel called IdleOn MMO. I'm sorry, stumbled there for a minute. I've been playing the game actually for about a week. I was going to do a series on it, then it seemed like complicated, so I figured I'd just play it for a while, and I played it for a good bit, and I am freaking addicted, so we're starting a YouTube series on it. I don't necessarily know the best way to play this. I don't know the full strats or anything, but I have a plan on what I want to do, so I'm going to just do my thing. Feel free to leave comments if you guys want to play. It is an online game, so you can add me to my friends. I don't know how. I haven't actually added any friends or anything, but we will see kind of where this game takes us. Alright, so let's hop in. We're going to do, this is going to be my username. I've already used a bunch of different LazeeLlama variants, but I've saved this one for our main character. When we get other characters, I don't know what we're going to name them. I'm not really sure. Anyways, let's just get into it. Let's start going. Again, I do have some pretty decent experience. What do you do? Do it down here. That's a pretty good experience with the game, so I kind of know what I'm doing. It's not even going to make me do the tutorial thing, which is really nice. This little thing, I don't really care. We're just going to do our own thing and play the game. So basically what it's going to do is give us quests, and this needs to go defeat some green spores. So we're going to pop in there and go defeat some spores. We need to beat a couple of them. You can click. You can also use WASD, so you may see me use the mouse sometimes. Other times you will not. Wow, this is so slow on a new character for the first character. It gets so much faster. I plan to make my first character a warrior class. My second character will probably also be a warrior class and become my main miner, as I think that's really important. I don't know if I actually have the auto anything yet. I don't think it exists. We're actually getting beat up here. It doesn't seem like it exists yet. There are some settings to get like auto things. Show percentage bars is nice. To get things with auto. We will end up doing that. I don't know how many of these we need to take one more down. Again, you can hit control to attack without your mouse. You'll find that I use my mouse a lot. I have played a decent bit on mobile. I definitely have auto-collect, because that seems to be collecting. But we get to turn that quest in. He gives us another quest, which is to craft some boxing gloves. We just need to buy some tape. I'm actually going to... Does this give us any stats? It does. Okay, we'll keep it. We're going to make it probably a new hat here shortly anyways. But we're going to buy some tape, so we're going to up this to 5 tape, as that's how much we need. You just drag and drop. This makes it so much easier now that I have the basic mechanics, just so you guys know then where it was. We're going to craft this. Another thing to do right at the beginning of the game is start producing yourself some thread. It's going to be passive smithing XP. You're going to want a smithing level on all your characters, realistically. I mean, it's great to have, but I would suggest doing that on all your characters. But that's going to give us that. You can turn this in. You don't have to walk over to it. Nice. We got to reach level 2 area. We can equip those, and actually, we did get a better headband, didn't we? Yeah, it's much better than the stupid hat. So I took the hat for farming gold, in all honesty. We have to take out 6 more of these guys. Not a problem. It's a little easier just to click them. Hit a level. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to rock my points. I have a basic spreadsheet. I actually don't have it on this computer of what I'm going to do for my starting kind of build. This first video is going to be not a ton of content involved. Later on I will do a bit more with you guys. All these exclamation points are quests. We can go into this area now. That's all I wanted to do. And get out of here. Actually, I think... Isn't someone in here? No, not yet. Well, let's get out of here. We got a quest here, which is going to give us 10 oak logs. That's a really easy one to do. We did get auto mode, which is nice. And now you can click that and it'll automatically do things for you. We're going to get these 10 oak logs really easy. Come over here. Oh, we don't have mini gameplay yet. Never mind. The mini game kind of makes that so much quicker. Wouldn't suggest going for that without it. So we'll get on out of here. We will pop on in here, grab all this, spend some talent points. That's easy. Probably should have already done that. The first good bit, you're going to just kind of throw into this for straight damage. I have my base build, like I said, kind of set up here. Once to get into mining, get the mining certificate. Again, easy peasy. We can throw a couple things. Let's just keep this up honest for now. Not sure what I'm going to need. We can throw some food on, I suppose, in case we need it. And then we can use this for some backpack space. We'll get on over here where it wants us to go to talk to this guy and start ourselves some mining. We need the mining certificate. These are just copper ore. Very easy. Easy peasy. We can do that. Just idle. I could have sworn you got minigame unlocked by now, but maybe it binds between the 2 accounts. I'm not sure. I don't know what new stuff is. Okay. Is that spring event still on? Maybe it is. It's something I haven't done much of. Oh, no. This is the gem shop. I think I already have auto buy, which is what I was really concerned about. It's very nice to have the auto buy. But as I was saying, my first character, for anyone experienced with the game, for anyone not, this is not going to matter. So it's going to be a warrior, and then I'm going to go another warrior, like I said. We can throw this in here. I'm going to keep the goblin barrel and just sell it. Wait for that to be done. I don't think you have to hit just idle, but let that kind of go. But it's going to be warrior into warrior, which will become mainly a miner. We'll go through the basic missions, but he'll be literally mining for his entire life, I think. At least for a long time. And then I'll probably get a mage, which will mainly be a woodcutter. You don't need as much wood, it seems, so he'll be kind of doing some mage, which also seems kind of the most OP mage, but I like the style of the warrior, so. I did get up to the point of beating the first boss playing through this, so there is that. So I do have some experience. This does speed it up, but it is so close. Probably get a tiny bit more ore. But this first video is just going to be kind of playing the game. Maybe the first couple might just be playing the game before we get into more time jumps, because it does become an idle game. It really does. You do have to let the game chill for a while to make any bit of progress. We're getting lucky here. A lot of luck actually coming in here. We can grab this. I think we just needed one, right? Yeah. I'll give this, and I think we get our stuff here. A bunch of gems, which you can click on to grab. Those are just gems for the account. Not bad. Give us some stuff here. I thought we got the certificate now. Upgraded the forge 3 times. That's why I don't remember, because you kind of just start with that. What do we need? Increase boost. I think speed is probably our best bet. It's on the second page. XP gained. I don't think you get much XP from this. I mean, this says XP in total, which actually might be pretty good. I think I'm just going to throw a level on each of these just to kind of save some cash right now. Not that we necessarily need it. There's a mining certificate, which is nice. You get a mining upgrade. This will capacity of ore goes up. It's nice. This is the mining certificate for the quest. We got more gems. These are to teleport back to the start. Very, very important. Really, really nice. And then he's going to give us more quests, which actually you need level 6 mining to come do. So that ain't something we're worrying about for a little bit. We may come do a little mining off camera. You know, kind of just get some basic materials going. And we can turn this in and see what he's got next for us. So now it's to craft a farmer brim as well as an orange tea. And we can come in here and kind of see what that needs. We can also grab our thread and spend any points here. I've just seemed to be per hour. Seems to be the best. But we need to create these two. So we have this. We need 5 copper ore, which I just got rid of, and we need more of those. So we're gonna need, what was it, 10 in total? Did I still have 5 in here? Yeah, give me those. Oh wait, save just enough of those. Alright, so I was just gathering supplies and to try to get this quest done, and it already wants me to create my second character, which it does do pretty early. It makes you get your second one. A little obnoxious how early it happens in my opinion. Like I said, we're gonna be setting one up pretty similar. I'm gonna just try to call this one just Llama YouTube, I guess we'll do that. Gotta keep it the same, pretty much same setup. We can just grab a hat to sell. Cool, it exists. We could get him going. I'm not going to get him doing any, actually, you know what? Yeah, we will. It's gonna be the same exact quest, so it's kind of obnoxious. You have to go defeat spores. I'm gonna just set him in here, and I don't know. I mean, he will technically, oh, we don't have auto. It's a little unfortunate. Kind of stuck getting through some of these basics things again. I really want to get myself more established on my other one. I'd like to get him mining, but we have to get up to that same point, kinda. These first couple quests are very quick, so I'm gonna get ahead and go through these. You guys kind of see what I'm talking about. Alright, so I have my other guy currently, got him to the same point almost, except he hasn't done these quests in here yet, so he doesn't actually have this pickaxe, which we did unlock. So he'll be a little slower, but he's just going to temporarily do some mining. I'm going to set him up with a basic damage build as his first one, and you end up learning other builds down in the bottom, which we will do, like other presets, and we'll set him up as a mining secondly. For now, we're going to quickly grab that and sell that for a little tiny bit, and then let's craft what we need to craft. We need to craft the farmer brim, which we should be able to do all of this no problem. Again, definitely grab these when you can. You want to keep yourself going and leveling. Farmer brim, we have that. Grabbed what we need, as well as, oh, we need oak logs. Actually, I didn't realize we could do that. I hope the mini game has unlocked, because that makes things so much easier as far as getting these going. But we could do that without much of a problem. I have been leveling up here. I'm going to get this to about 20 to start, and then I'll get it to 30 shortly after. We have not unlocked the minigame, but we got 3 right off the bat. He is going to take our 10, so I don't actually want to give him any of the wood we get. So we're going to kind of hold on to those for now. The chest system in the game also is a shared chest system between all of your characters. And again, you can see kind of what your characters are doing down here. So he's mining copper, level 3. You know, haven't really gotten nearly as far. There's the other piece we need for that, though. Let's get him going. We want to get this dude starting to level. That is the most important thing, is to get him doing some damage. He's going to be our main DPS. So I don't know what I'm going to do as my third character or whatnot, like as a name-wise, and things will happen off camera in this series for sure, because it's an idle game that I really, you know, I only record so often nowadays throughout the week. So most of my recordings are done on Fridays now. So that's when most things will be done. This is better, by the way. It's 2 strength, agility, and wisdom, while this is only 2 strength and agility. It also has a little defense, which this one didn't have, and this has some good stats as well. They both have upgrade slots as well, which means you can actually upgrade them with things you can purchase. Reach level 5 and create a second character. We've done that. Reach level 5 and create a second character. Use them to gather materials. I literally have another character going, and I'm level 6. Swap the second. Oh, okay. Real quick. Did we only get 1 copper the whole time? Wow, that was very slow. I guess he needs to go open the storage chest. We could do that. I want to get this guy moving a little more efficiently too. But it looks like we need to actually get the storage chest open. I'm gonna give these over to my person, as well as just kind of drag everything all over. Gonna leave these for the main character. Food can stay here. That can stay here. We can kind of enable that and get him back mining. That should be what our other character needs. Definitely need to get these ores going. I want to get this guy a pickaxe, even though he's not in a mining build yet. We're not going to set that up for quite a little bit, but that's how you kind of just do that, and you can just bounce back to the character. You don't want to leave him really doing nothing. Do I have to reach a storage chest here? There, that's it. Okay. Doesn't give that every character you have, so that one's a little new to me. So we're in a pretty good spot. We got some more items in here. This is going to like give us new recipes. This gives us monster stack size. I can stack things bigger. These are our skips in the game, which are really, really nice. Gems, you know them. This is an upgrade slot, so I can just drag this. Sorry, take this off and drag this. Gives me an upgrade. It gave me, looks like a defense, I think. Maybe a defense level on that. We can come in here and kind of just sell those for now. That one actually sells for a decent bet. No need to have all of those. These are great. These you get from this little event going on. If you click on these and open, actually, I don't know if I need to accept this first. That may have been bad. I think I just opened it without accepting that. They can give things, which this one give a 4-hour candy, so 4-hour time jump. This one gave some gems. And this one gave another 4-hour candy. I think that's really rare to get some 4-hour candies. We like that. I'm gonna probably be using those. We don't have the deposit things yet, which make this really annoying to deposit things, and these can stack. I want to get us a better weapon made, which means I need a little copper. So I'm actually gonna get this guy mining as well. We definitely need some copper bars. I think it's 10. But if we say, oops, set him to idle and turn auto on, he'll start doing his thing. Right, I clicked and I shouldn't have. There we go, he's going now. Let's get this guy's quests going. He really hasn't gotten anything. Sometimes it's weird when you're not actually playing much. We can get that going. We can throw this in here. We need to get him a bar. I should have kept the bar from the other character. Actually, right here, boom. Look at that. That's awesome. We are doing well. We need level 11 mining to get this going. I don't know why we haven't gotten that stuff, the events and stuff. These are great to keep. Food, again, great to have a little food on your characters. And we're in a pretty good spot. I do need to get some more copper, though. Did I get the pickaxe? No, you get the pickaxe when you turn this in. Okay, let's turn this mining certificate in. We're trying here, we're trying. This is a pretty huge upgrade before you start actually doing things. We can do that, it's really all we need to do. It's here, I wanna just see. We have 2. How many do we need? This spear, 5. So we need to get 3 more. I'm just gonna get this guy, like I said, in here. I'm gonna put this guy in auto and actually go on the other character for now. Which when you're switching rapidly, it seems like they're not getting much XP, especially being such low levels on things. It does start working better later, it seems. But but we can just kind of come over here again and see if he got anything. Yeah, he didn't. Alright, I'm gonna get a little. What I'm actually going to do is we're gonna spend an hour time here, just grab some copper. Early game copper is nice. The mining levels, don't really care about that on this guy, but definitely wanted that stuff to kind of make this quicker. We can also come in here, and you can't get that other slide. We don't have quite enough money, but if we do the speed maybe 2 more times, maybe even max ore up 2 more times, we should be able to drop more in here and really get that stuff cooking. Still need a couple more of those. Not a big deal. We're 4 mining now. That did get us up a little bit of mining. We'd like to see mining levels come in. Not the most important, but we're fine with it. As far as food goes, we have max food. We will need some more of this later for a quest, so I'm actually going to carry these with me. I wish I had a little more on me. I don't want to sell these. I want to use these. We're so close to getting this thing made. This is really what I need here, is to get this thing made. There's 40 of these. I think time jumps with these as well. We can get some nails going. These give more XP, the thread, and I don't actually need that much, but I am going to get the nails going because I will need some of those for some crafting later. Again, here's these, by the way, the quick deposits that I was telling you guys about. Those are amazing. And then if we come in here, we're so close to making this other one. We can get that craft. I think that's going to be the last thing I'm going to craft. I could craft these, but it's going to need more copper, and I don't have these other materials. This is definitely probably the best thing I can make for us currently. We'll come back and make other things for our character later, which I may do off camera. Like I said, I'm going to be probably doing a handful of things without you guys, just to make more progress. I'm going to try not to do a ton. I think these first couple episodes will be pretty consistent. We did actually get another quest up here. If we buy... oh, we cannot afford that. Okay. We won't worry about that. Let's go up to this guy real quick. Get him unlocked. We need to find a thief stamp. I don't know where we get that, but we will get that. I didn't even make the thing. Did all that to not even make the thing. But it's much better than boxing gloves. I think it can hit multi-targets. Like it seems to at least hit multi-targets, and it's just so much better. I'm pretty bad with managing my inventory sometimes. You can keep this boxing gloves, but it's a quest on every character you make, so there's really no point. A lot of gear I do recommend keeping, but really no point. So we should be going in here and smacking now. Like I said, I'm going to go up to there for now, and then as far as these goes, we're going to be building a warrior. So we actually get accuracy from wisdom on a warrior, which is weird. You think you want strength on a warrior. Wisdom is for accuracy in early game. At least accuracy is the most important there. So we're gonna probably get that at like 15-20 off the bat here. I don't know exactly what I need for some of the mobs I'm gonna be farming. But we can, attack these guys. There's some frogs now. They don't hurt us, as you can see. We ain't losing HP. We need to kill 13 of them to move through this. That's not a big deal, but here's the quest we're looking for. So we're gonna come down here, smack the quest. He wants us to bring him 29, which is, I thought that was later. Yeah, we don't have capabilities of that. There's a quest down there too. I need to go get some knowledges. Again, you can teleport back. We're so close, I've just walked back. If I'm far out, it is faster to teleport back to town. It's actually faster now, just you only get so many of these things. You can teleport on your map too, which I don't know how that works. I seem to get more and more every day on my other account, which I'm probably not going to play my other account much anymore. I may have to a little bit though, because I've been wanting to really play, and it's going to be hard to hold back from playing without you guys. And I don't want to have some major jumps, so we'll grab that. I think that's the last thing I need to purchase. Everything that we're going to need to farm ourselves. Not a big deal. We'll have no problem doing that for sure. Once the minigames comes up, I'll do those, but I don't know what's up with the minigames. It's definitely not coming. But these early game levels are definitely really fast too, and then it's gonna have us take out some frogs, and they give us a speed up candy to do so. I do this here. I don't know if you need to, but I'm gonna use this, and then I'm actually going to. You click and hold to use them. It's not working. There it goes, and it tells you what you kind of get. We're gonna get a bunch of XP, multiple levels, a bunch of stuff to grab here. We're gonna turn that in a second. There is a little quest over here, which you can do, and you have to kill a bunch of frogs over here too. No point of enabling that here. You could have probably did that at the same time. Probably would be the most efficient way to do it. He'll give us some arena things. I haven't actually used any of these arena things. Kind of forgot about them. I just remember the quest guys up here. But I haven't actually done any of the, any of the things. Just take him down. And we get that, and we turn auto off. And he's going to, it doesn't give us, he'll give us more every day. But you can redeem them, and then you can technically come in here and use them. Have 5 already. I don't know if you start with some. It can't be from my other account, because I would have had more on my other account. So I don't know what's going on. But we did do that for this guy, so we can turn that in, of course, and then he gives us more guys to take down, which if we come in here and we use some of our stuff, we can get this up to like the 15, like I was saying. I'm going to continue this up towards 30, which is huge. We take out that last guy, we can do this quest, and then he gives us repeated quests that you can kind of do. So he'll give you frog legs and stuff. You can come back and claim XP. If you check your codex here, you can see what each quest is. And that one's going to be this guy, and it's a repeatable quest to get golden jam, which is a food that you can put on that's a permanent food you don't eat and gives you a permanent bonus. It's pretty nice. Can definitely be useful. I know I'm talking fast. I'm trying to play relatively fast to get as far as I can in one episode. I know that's a lot for some of you. I apologize if it's a little too quick, but just trying to get us to a spot where we can AFK and not be too wasted. I'm going to try not to do much quest stuff without you guys, but now we have to get to another guy way out there. If you look at the map, he's, doesn't say. I thought it said where he was at, but he's way out there nonetheless. Actually, it's not too much farther than we were. But we're going to go flying. We're going to use these things we have, the speed up things to help get there quicker. I should have banked things. What is this one? 2 hour. I don't think I've ever seen that. We did get a new item as well here. Put this on. Gives us some extra strength and whatnot. And we can actually upgrade the amount of food we're holding. I definitely should go bank before I do anything here. Let's grab this. This dude's going to give us our class options that I was telling you about, which we're going to be doing 2 warriors off the bat. So I'm going to get the other character here, and I'll probably do that without you guys. I'll get him caught up and moving. Basically, you get, obviously, all your stuff here. Going for 25 here. And then I'm going to get these meat shank things, which is knocked out. I'm going to get this level 10. It's the strat I've been using on my other one. You have to assign skills on this as well. You can't until you level them up. We do have 13 levels. We're going to be dropping 1 into both of these active skills, as well as, I think there's only 2 active skills. I'm going to throw 1 in each of those. Yeah. No, this is active, this is active, and this is active. And this one, can't read what it does unless you click on it here, but it's a temporary boost. So now if I put auto on, or I can use the 1, 2, and 3, or click these, it'll use those. And then other than that, on this guy, I think the only thing I care about is just going into this for now. I might be messing my build up, but you can respec it later and actually claim that back, and you get a ton of gems and stuff. Oh, I think I missed a tiny bit of gems, which is, no, 32, that sounds right. A little unfortunate if I missed some, but we didn't. So let's get back to town to deposit some of our inventory, and this guy's telling us what we can do, telling us to go here, telling us we should make some bronze armor. I've made it through most of the base tutorial, so you guys can kind of get what the tutorial consists of. I think I've also kind of noticed this. Maybe just the music's a tiny bit too loud. Hopefully it wasn't too bad, but it does seem a little loud. I'm going to kind of turn that down. I can use the quick deposit. Here's actually that golden jam I was telling you about, which is just a base health increase. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to manually drag all this stuff in here too, because I want to keep some of my stuff out. And you can sort it and whatnot later. And these stack, I think, infinitely in here. I'm not going to go in here for now too. And we'll throw that jam on. We might as well grab the little bit of base HP for now. Not really going to do much for us. Let's get back out there, try to make it to this guy. I don't know if we will. We're going to have to use a bunch of fast forwards, probably inefficiently, but I want to try to make the most out of the rest of this video as possible, as we are coming up to the end. I want to get us to a relatively high level so I can AFK and get much higher and be ready for the first boss soon. In all honesty, I want to be boss ready sooner than later, so that's what I'm aiming for. I won't worry about getting gear and stuff and leveling things and keeping my smithing going. I need to kill a handful of these guys. It's a decent sum. I'm going to just simply use one of these hour things, and that'll 100% unlock it. Got me up to level 15. You can see the portal pops up when you get it. There is another one over here. This guy gave me another quest to check out this area. You need to farm this area quite a bit. I'll probably do that real time without these little speed things. off camera. Those are the type of quests I will try to do during the week. That's a little inefficient, but I'm going to try to work on. This is that area, by the way, where this guy is. So we can do this, and he's going to tell us to do things and wants us to take out 10 slimes before the time runs out, which is definitely not hard with the build we have. We are very powerful, and we have just enough to get this up to level 10, which is where I'm going to leave it, because then it starts to drop below 1, at which point I would be better, I think, just to go into here, or sorry, gilded here. Once we get this to 30, I'm going to start working on this, which is actually more efficient than this. We might want, you can also check, sorry, your AFK info. We are at, I think, 128% accurate here. So the next level, we're going to probably want to be more accurate, which means we need to be leveling up this more. By the first boss point, I probably want this to be 40, I think is what I had on my Ranger, which is the main character I had on the other one. We definitely have beaten this quest. There's no way we have not killed 10 of these. But you can check in here. Yeah, we've killed 12. Come on, finish up these couple last little guys that you've almost beaten. Alright. Go turn this in. Some little event. I'm not worried about it. Probably should have read it. It might be important for some bonus stuff, but we don't care about bonus stuff right now. I don't care about dungeon happy hour. I've never done a dungeon. That quest is turned in. He wants us to go into the next area, I believe. Yeah, strange rocks from the next area. We can't do that until we kill 45 more of these. I'm not about spending time here doing that, so we're going to skip an hour and just get it done. Again, not the most efficient way to play by any means, I'm sure, but it's the strategy I'm going for. Early game, when I get myself going, we need to just kill a couple of these. We'll actually need to kill a handful of these, so I'm going to use an hour skipping here anyway. We are close on inventory, but we should be able to do an hour. As long as they are not whooping my butt. They are whooping my butt. I'm not even taking them down that fast. An hour might be really inefficient. We can, again, check this in here. We are hitting. They're just hitting us. We need some armor. Is definitely what we need. I don't think we can lose, though. So I'm still going to do an hour skip. May not have been good to do it here, but we're going to take it. This guy's got a quest for us, too. We'll grab it. I don't know what that one is. I think it was one I didn't do for a while. You can sort your quests as well on your quest helper as you go, which we will definitely have to do, but this guy's good. And then our quest is going to be to go back to the main area, because oh no we don't. We need carrot cubes and bleached logs, which we can't do for a little bit. We need a woodcutter, probably to get that going. So, can't quite do that. I thought at this point to be able to do this. This is the talent thing I was talking about, where you could build a second talent tree. So that'll be nice. I am going to get this up to 20, and then I'm going to get this towards my 30. How much XP? Whew. 9,000 an hour. And these guys beat me up a little bit. And they're really bad XP an hour right now. I need more damage before I can take on those. Okay, you know what? I think this is a good point to conclude this first episode. I will try to get some gains going without you guys. I'm actually going to use one of these to go back to town. I'll show you guys how that works. And we can get things going. We definitely need to get a third character going sooner than later. I don't think you need these. I don't even think you can sell them. Oh, you can. Cool. We get those going. Do I have enough for? I do. Let's do this last thing before we wrap this up. We can grab one of these. Which allow you to unlock this. And this is awesome. Definitely good to put your main damagey stuff on one character, I think. But this stuff will be good, because you drag this in here, and it gives you boosts to your one character. So it's a 3 days damage boost, and we got movement speed. I think those are the only ones I have. There's ones for mining and all that fun stuff as well, to keep you going. Stuff in here we can do. I'm not worried about that. This guy's just the main quest to get out of here. And yeah, I am pretty happy with the way that is. You can put stuff in there, you can auto sort and grab what you want out. I like to keep all those. Why aren't those stacked? I thought auto sort did that. Grab these out. And then my candies, I can use those. I'll probably save those till next episode with you guys, as I don't see a reason to rush those. We can open up our little goodie bags, which may give us some more candies, and I love that. I think, is that the same one we have? Oh, there's a different one. And that one gave gems. Not a big fan of gems, but these give damage boost to monsters. So those are really good, and then these give HP. probably take those off for now and put actual food on for the time being. We don't actually have any good food, but we can take those out and throw them on here. That'll get us where we want to be. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one. If you guys did enjoy, please take a second, smack the like button. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.